Today we'll do problems under exercise 2. So here the first problem is evaluate the following. So we have sine 45 plus cos 45. So for doing these problems we should know the trigonometrical values for all the angles. So as we discussed earlier, so have a small table prepared with all the values as I discussed in the earlier video. So look at the video if you have not seen that video, so that we know you know all the values. Okay, let's go ahead. First one, sine 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees. So what is sine 45? 1 by root 2. Okay, 1 by root 2 plus what is cos 45? Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So you should know by hearted all these values, but in case if you don't know, you can create a table and it will be easy. Root 2 is LCM, so we have 1 plus 1, which is 2 by root 2. So root 2 we can write as root 2 into root 2 by root 2. So root 2 is gone, so we have root 2. Okay, answer is root 2. So we'll do the second problem. Cos 45 degrees divided by secant 30 degrees plus cosecant 60 degrees. Okay, so again, what is cos 45? Cos 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. So what is sec 30? Sec 30 is 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3 plus cosec 60. Cosec 60. 2 by root 3. Okay. So we have 1 by root 2 on the numerator, and in the denominator, if we take root 3 as LCM, we have 2 plus 2. Okay, so now 1 by root 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 by root 3. So this one we can write as 1 by root 2 into, if we bring this one up, it will be root 3 by 4. 4 by root 3 becomes root 3 by 4. Okay, so the answer is root 3 by 4 root 2. Root 3 into 1, root 3. Root 2 into 4, 4 root 2. Okay, this is the answer. For all this, we should know these values. So coming to third one, sine 30 plus tan 45 degrees minus cosec 60 degrees divided by cot 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees minus sec 30 degrees. Okay, right. So sine 30, what is sine 30? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus tan 45. Tan 45, 1 minus cosecant 60. Cosecant 60, 2 by root 3. So if we know the values, it's easy. Cot 45. Cot 45, 1 plus cos 60. Cos 60 of 1 by 2 minus sec 30. Sec 30, 2 by root 3. Okay. So here okay, if you rearrange this on because numerator and denominator are same actually. So if you rearrange the numerator, we can write it as 1 plus of minus 2 by root 3. In the denominator also we have 1 plus of minus 2 by root 3. That means both are same actually. So both will be cancelled out. You'll get 1. Okay. Fourth sum. 2 tan square 45 degrees cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. Okay. So tan 45. What is tan 45? Is 1. So 2 into 1 square. We have square. Tan square. Okay. Tan 45 is 1 square plus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 square. Okay. We have square. Minus sin 60. Sin 60 root 3 by 2 again. Root 3 by 2 square. So 1 square is 1, 2 into 1 is 2 plus root 3 square is root 3 into root 3 which is 3 divided by 2 square is 2 into 2 4. Okay. Minus root 3 square is 3, 2 square is 4. Okay. So 3 by 4 cancels out, we have 2 answer. Okay. We will come to fifth one. Fifth one, secant square 60 degrees minus tan square 60 degrees divided by sin square 30 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees. Okay. So secant 62 square. Okay. Minus tan 60 root 3 square divided by sin 30 off we have square for everything plus cos 30 root 3 by 2 square. Okay. 2 square is 4 minus root 3 square is root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 1 by 2, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 plus root 3 square is 3, again 2 square is 4. Okay. So on the top 4 minus 3 is 1, the bottom 4 LCM, we have 1 plus this one, 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 LCM 1 plus 3. Okay. On the top, on the numerator 1, denominator 3 plus 1 4 by 4. So 4 by 4 ones are 4 ones are. So this is 1 by 1 which is equal to 1. Answer is 1. Okay. If you know the values, just a simplification. So we come to the second question. So this one, choose the right option and justify your choice. Okay. Second one is choose the right option and justify your choice, what you have chosen. Choice. Okay. So first one. So what first one? 2 tan 30 degrees divided by 1 plus tan square 45 degrees. Okay. So what are the choices given? Choices given. A is sin 60 degrees, B is cos 60 degrees, option C is tan 30 degrees, option D is sin 30 degrees. Okay. So we need to find out the value of this and see which option is correct. Okay. First of all, let's write what is cos 60. So if you come to the table, Uh, what is sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So this value is root 3 by 2. Option B is cos 60. Cos 60 is off. Okay. Tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Sin 30. Sin 30 is off. Okay. Let's see which one is the right option. So we need to calculate this one. 2 tan 30. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3. So 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus tan square 45. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 square equal to 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3 on the numerator. 2 ones are 2 root by root 3. 1 plus 1 square is 1, which is 2. Okay, we can write 2 by 1. So what it will become? 2 by root 3 into 1 by 2. 2 cancels out. We will get 1 by root 3. Okay. So answer is 1 by root 3. Therefore, which one is correct? 1 by root 3. So option C is correct. So tan 30 is correct. Therefore, what we can write? 2 tan 30, this one, divided by 1 plus tan square 45 is nothing but tan 30. Okay. So we'll come to second one. Okay. So we'll do the second one. 1 minus tan square 45. 1 minus tan square 45 degrees by 1 plus tan square 45 degrees. Okay. So options given for this are tan 90 degrees, B is 1, C option is sin 45 degrees, D option is 0. Okay, let's see how much will go. So what is tan 45? Tan 45 is 1 square divided by 1 plus again tan 45, 1 square. So 1 minus 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 square is 1. 1 minus 1, 0 by 2, which is nothing but 0. So which is the correct option? Option D. Okay. Okay. So we'll come to third one. What is third one? 2 tan 30 degrees divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. So options given are A cos 60 degrees, B sin 60 degrees, C tan 60 and D sin 30. So if you see the values, what is cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. What is sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay. Tan 60? Tan 60 is root 3. And sin 30 is off 1. Okay. So let's see. So again we need 2 into tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus tan 30, 1 by root 3 square. Okay. So on the numerator we have 2 ones are 2 by root 3. On the denominator we have 1 minus 1 by 1 square is 1, root 3 square is 3. Okay. 2 by root 3. If you take 3 as LCM here, it is 3 minus 1. So 2 by root 3 on the numerator divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 by 3. So it will become 2 by root 3 into 3 by 2. If I bring this one up, it will be 3 by 2. 2 ones, 2 ones. So 3 by root 3. 3 we can write as root 3 into root 3. Okay. 3 we can write as 2 root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So root 3 gone, root 3. So answer is 3. So which one is correct? Option C. Okay. Okay, we have done the third bit. So we are going to third sum. So what is third sum? Evaluate sine 60 degrees cos 30 degrees, okay, plus sine 30 degrees cos 60 degrees into what is the value of sine 60 degrees plus 30 degrees. What can you conclude? Okay, so what is given here? Evaluate sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60, and also what is the value of sine 60 plus 30. Then what can we conclude from this? Okay, first we will take this one. Sine 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees plus sine 30 degrees into cos 60 degrees. Okay, so we will put up the values. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay, what is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. Okay, root 3 into root 3, 3. 2 into 2, 4. Plus 1 into 1, 1. 2 into 2, 4. So 4 LCM, 3 plus 1. 4 by 4. This is nothing but 1. So we got sine 60 is cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60 as 1. Okay, now we will evaluate this one. Sine 60 plus 30 degrees. So sine 60 and 30 is within the brackets. That means sine 60 plus 30 is 90 degrees. So what is sine 90? 1. Okay. So the value of this one is 1. The value of this one is 1. Therefore, what we can say? Sine 60, this one. What we can say? Sine 60 plus 30 is not equal to sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60. So we got this one 1, this one 1. So that means this and this are equal. This are equal. So here actually this is a formula. This is a formula. Sin A plus B, okay, equal to sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. This is a formula actually. This will come across in the later stages. Okay, understood? So we'll come to fourth problem. What is it? Is it right to say that cos 60 plus 30 equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30. So is it right to say this is equal to this? They are asking us actually. We'll do. So we'll take this one first. That is cos 60 plus 30. Take that one first, which is nothing but cos 60 plus 30 is 90 degrees. So what is cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. Okay, we got this as 0. Then we'll take the right hand side. This is left hand side. So we have taken this left hand side. This right hand side is cos 60 cos 30. Cos 60 into cos 30 minus sin 60 into sin 30. So we will find out the values. What is cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. You should know that. Sin 60 root 3 by 2. Sin 30 1 by 2. Okay. So this is root 3 by 1 into root 3, 2 into 2, 4 minus root 3 into 1 root 3, 2 into 2, 4. So we have this, both are same actually. So we have 0. Okay. So both we got as zeros. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. Therefore that is cos 60 plus 30 equal to cos 60 cos 30 plus sin 60 minus sin 60 sin 30. Okay, there is a minus sign here. So if I write a formula for this, it is cos A plus B. Okay, 60 is A and 30 is B. We have cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So earlier we had sin A plus B, which is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So here it is cos A plus B, which is cos A cos B. So both are coses. Cos A cos B minus again sin A sin B. So earlier what we got? Look at the earlier sum. Sin A plus B equal to sin A cos B plus sin B cos A. So here what we have? Cos A plus B equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay. You'll get this in the later on chapters. Okay. So fifth one. So what is fifth? In right angle triangle, in RIGH, right angled triangle, in right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q. PQ equal to 6 centimeters and RPQ angle equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Determine the length of QR and PR. So we need to find out PR and QR. Okay. So let us draw the triangle. We have a right angle triangle, right angled at Q. Okay, PQ, right angled at Q, right angle is at Q, and PQ is a 6 centimeter. This is 6 centimeters. Okay, so we don't know this, we don't know this. We need to find out QR and PQ. So both the sides we need to find out. We don't have those actually. But what this is again, what is given? RPQ. So angle P is 60 degrees. That is what it is given. Okay. Angle P is 60 degrees. We can write angle P or angle RPQ, whichever is in between, that is angle RPQ, 60 degrees. Okay. So we have this 60 degrees, this 6 centimeters, we need to find out this 2. How do we do that? We have trigonometrical ratios, so using them we can do that. Okay, if you want this one opposite and we have adjacent, we have tan theta. Here tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, what is opposite side here? This one, QR. QR divided by PQ adjacent. Okay, so we have tan 60 is equal to QR divided by PQ. So what is tan 60? Tan 60 is root 3. Okay, this is root 3. And what is QR? QR we don't know. What is PQ? 6 centimeters. Okay, tan 60 is root 3. QR we don't know. PQ is 6 centimeters. So if you just write LHS and RHS interchange, we'll get root 3. Okay, I'm writing this one first actually because we need QR. So QR by 6 is equal to root 3. So QR is equal to, if you bring this one this side, it will be 6 root 3. So what we got? QR is equal to 6 root 3 centimeters. Again we need to, this one we got. This is 6 root 3. We need to find this one. How do we find that one? We can take cos 60. Cos 60 is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So if you take cos 60, which is nothing but adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side, okay, which is nothing but PQ, adjacent is PQ and PR is this side. Okay, so what is cos 60? Cos 60 is off 1 by 2. So if you put here 1 by 2, what is PQ? 6 centimeter divided by PR we don't know. So here if you cross multiply, 1 into PR equal to 2 into 6. Just cross multiplication. In this is 1 into PR equal to 2 into 6. So 1 into PR is PR, 6 to the 12. So PR is 12 centimeters. Okay. So we got QR 6 root 3 centimeters and PR 12 centimeters. Okay. So we'll come to problem 6. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. Okay, right angle is at Y, and we have YZ equal to X and XZ equal to 2X. Then determine angle YXZ and YZX. So we need angle YXZ, which is angle X, and we need angle X and angle Z. Okay, let's draw the figure first. Okay, we have X, Y, Z. What is it? Right angle triangle. Right angle is at Y, so Y is 90 degrees. And what is the X? YZ is X. YZ is, this is X centimeters, and XZ, this one is 2X centimeters. This is X centimeter, this is 2X, which is given. So what is he asking? Determine YXZ. So determine this angle we need, and we need XYZ. What is it? YZX. So we need this angle and this angle. We have two sides, we need these two angles. We can do that because we can do using trigonometric ratios. Sin this one X. Sin X is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse side. Okay. So what is opposite side to X is this. x centimeters this side, yz is x centimeters divided by hypotenuse is this one 2x. Okay, they have given this one as x centimeters, this is 2x centimeters, so I am putting that x centimeters 2x centimeters, which is nothing but x by 2x, x 1 x 1, so we have 1 by 2. So sin x is 1 by 2. So if you see this table, where is 1 by 2? Sin 30 is 1 by 2. That means this is nothing but sin, is nothing but sin 30 degrees. Therefore, what is x? X is 30 degrees. X means same thing. We can say angle x, or we can say angle yxz. This one, okay, 30 degrees. We got angle x. Now to get angle z, how do? We take cos of z. So you see this, cos of this. We need this angle actually. We got this actually as 30 degrees. Now we are finding this one. So if for this actually, for cos z, what is cos z? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. Okay. So what is adjacent to cos z? Adjacent to z is this one, this side. What is that side? Yz. What is hypotenuse? Xz. So we need to see actually, if this is the angle, this is adjacent to the angle. If this is the angle, this is adjacent actually. Okay. So yz, what is yz value? X centimeters. Xz value 2x centimeters. Again same thing, x1 so we have 1 by 2. So cos z equal to 1 by 2. So if you see the cos values, cos 60 is 1 by 2. That means this is equal to cos 60. That means z is 60 degrees. Angle z is equal to 60 degrees. We can write as yzx. We can write as angle z or angle yzx. Whichever is in between, that is the angle actually. Okay. We got x as 30 degrees, z as 60 degrees. This is how we can. So if sides are given, we can find the angles. We need to take the appropriate trigonometrical ratio and find out. So to find out x, we are taking sin x. Sin x is opposite by hypotenuse, because we have this 2. Then x by 2x, which is off. That means this is 30 degrees. Okay, similarly, to find out this one, because we have this and this, we are taking the adjacent and hypotenuse, which is cos z. Cos z is adjacent side by hypotenuse side. Okay, we got off. That means 60. Okay. Now we'll do 7th problem. What is 7th problem? Is it right to say that sin a plus b equal to sin a plus sin b? Justify your answer. Okay, is it right to say sin a plus b equal to sin a plus sin b? No, we cannot say that. Sin a plus b is not sin a sin b. It is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, so we cannot say that. This is wrong actually. So can we say sin a plus b equal to sin a plus sin b? No, this is wrong actually. Okay. So how do we prove that? We can take let a equal to 30 degrees and b is equal to 60 degrees. This will check out. The LHS, left hand side is sin a plus b. Sin a plus b equal to sin, what is a? 30. 30 degrees plus what is b, 60 degrees. Okay, sin 30 plus 60 is sin, this is within brackets actually, 30 plus 60 is 90. So what is sin 90? Sin 90 is 1. Okay, we got LHS as 1. We'll do RHS. RHS, right hand side. So what is right handed? This one. Sin A plus sin B. What is sin A? Sin 30 degrees. Okay, plus sin B, sin 60 degrees. So let's see how much is sin 30. Sin 30 is off. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay, 2 LCM 1 plus root 3. Okay, this value is 1 plus is root 3 and LHS value is 1. So these both are not equal, not equal. Okay, therefore sin A plus B is not equal to sin A and plus sin B. So we cannot write like this. This is wrong. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching.